I'm now at the Zamfara State Office of the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC. The Presidential and National Assembly election in the state is not yet over, as the exercise did not take place in a number of polling units across some 10 local government areas of the state. With me is the head of Publicity and Voter Education State Office of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Malam Garba Galadima, who will tell us more on why and where this problem occurs.
As you are aware, and we have told you before, in Zamfara State, we were not able to distribute the sensitive election materials on time because on 21st, that is on Thursday, we loaded all the trucks with the sensitive materials that will be deployed to the various local government areas in the state. But we loaded them with the sensitive materials that have no, that is the ballot papers that have no APC candidates. Then as soon as we received directives from headquarters that we should include the APC candidates, we had to retrieve all those ballot papers and load them with the ones where the APC candidates appear. That's why we were not able to dispatch all the sensitive materials to the local government areas on time. It was only on Friday by noon, 12 noon, that we were able to see that all the trucks left the CBN to the local government area. So that actually affected the distribution of the materials down to the presiding officers at the polling units.
So is the sole reason?
It's one of the reasons. Okay. Is that is late arrival of the sensitive materials to the polling units. Another problem is the malfunctioning of the smart card readers in some of the polling units where the elections were built to take place. And another one is the issue of banditry. Everybody knows the issue of Zamfara State. So we had to reschedule the election of some of those polling units in the affected 10 local government areas to today. So now the election is taking place.
How many polling units are affected?
Roughly we have 77 polling units affected.
So yes. Now what is the situation? Have you mobilized your staff to the affected areas?
Already we have all the staff on the ground who will conduct the elections, and they are now doing their job. So we hope that by the end of the day everything will be in order.
Collation of the presidential election result is scheduled to commence here this morning. What is the situation now?
Okay, you know, I said 10 local government areas have been affected. So if we start collecting the result from the collation officers, you know that we have to wait for the other local government areas to bring their results. So that's why we have decided to shift the time from 10 a.m. to some time later in the day that we will commence the collation.
Thank you, sir. I've been speaking with the head of Publicity and Voter Education for the State Office of the Independent National Electoral Commission, Malam Garba Galadima, on the prevailing situation here in Zamfara State. As you have heard from him, the election did not take place in 77 polling units across some 10 local government areas of the state, and the election is currently taking place in the affected areas. We'll keep you updated as we go around the affected polling units to assess the situation there.